comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. Player one has the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. They're at the center of the stage.
We hebben weer zo'n gare speler, jongen.
Down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Stops the attack by using a drive kick. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Player one is maintaining the corner position. Will this super art connect? Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into fire?
Klootzak.
What a finish. Great meet in the life gauge there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Now, can they finish the job? Player one must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Shinku Hadouken! Both fighters planning something? They're going for the super art, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. They were expecting that drive impact. Going in? Just goes for it at this range. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Throws a... Can this drive bring them back? Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Player one proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Nee, het is niet leuk om met hem te spelen. Hij speelt irritant. Hij speelt fucking irritant.
A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Decides to go in with the target combo. Goes for the fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Trips him up. Pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? What are they thinking? Will this super art connect? Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Gets the parry in. Gets
Bitch.
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player one hits him with a stopping block. Looking for a chance. What'll happen? Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. A super art? Player one will look to apply pressure here. One experiencing burnout. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats.
Niet genoeg, bitch.
Beats assaults them from the air. Can they make the most of this? KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new
Ken.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good parry there, and denies the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Knockdown. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the jump in. Player 1 is made with a super art connect. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Down to the wire. There's the impact.
Nice!
Go unpunished. Digs in deep to get
Shit!
that. What'll happen here? KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Misses the drive impact. You do not want to whiff an impact. Brings out an early super to pile on the pressure. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps in. The throw throws him. Breaks the block with a... This is gonna hurt. That's not gonna hit. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What's this jingle? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Player 2 is left knocked up out of the air. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Just goes for it at this range. This may be hits him with a stopping block. Correct them. Very connect. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. What's next? Gets the counter hit. This could lead to some big damage. Drives the stage to comeback. Shayna Shogeki to push forward. Escape denied. Piles on immaculate counter. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Rising uppercut. 10 time. Rising uppercut. What's wrong? Get up! No escape! Shin! What's wrong? Get up! No escape! Shin! Here comes a new challenger!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Solid combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few goes for the super art? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks them with the projectile. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Combo with the target combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Still slugging it out at this range. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going by Romeo Nero with a boosting slam. Not there, recovered. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. This can lead to some big damage. Punish counter on the action. Flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Anticipates the overhead. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the end game now, picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Hits them with a stopping pot. Jumps up. KO. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Fuck Bowley.
What's wrong? Get up! Hadouken! Into Hadouken! Hadouken!
These bitch trader.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 takes a big hit and rips out a raw super. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Player 2 chases them down. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Left off the projectile to waste time. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Okay, creating some space here. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. A quick breather hits them with a stop and pop. Jumps up. Going in. Jumps in. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Crowns them from above. In there. Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 2. Fight.
They go for the forward jump to start the round, looking to make something happen. Both fighters have their supers primed and ready to go. Who's going to blink first? Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. Cycle back throw for damage positioning. Player 2 holding all in with a rush. Light leaders that tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 and charges up the ball, banks it on the fireball. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Player 2 flipping the script with a turnaround super. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Fights all, the throw connects. That throw will do some good damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. This can lead to some big damage. Keeps him out. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Both sides getting the perfect tech. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. They push their, oh my, the throw tag. This is gonna hurt. Crowns them from above. Jump. Are they going to be able to come back? Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. What's the play here? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Pressuring them in the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Shows the medium kick. Okay, they trade hits. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. They just said, get that jump in out of the air. Big opportunity now in this corner. Goes for the jump in. Going in? At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Jump? The throw missed. Player 2 has the chance to win the impact. Squat. Finds the target. Hanging on for dear life. Takes in the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big throws. Jumps up. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Amazing! Knew the throw was coming. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Next, the counter. What now? Connects with the throw. Oh man, this is a scary range. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh, here we go. They're in the corner. Just a huge chance after that wall. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Breaks through with the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This can lead to some big damage. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Backs them into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Will that drive impact get punished? What's the play here? Throws them. What's next? That drive impact is blocked. Okay, creating some space here. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Medium kick hit. Player 2 has a slight life lead.
wrong? Get up! Tatsuba! 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 Hadouken! Tatsuba! Hadouken! Tatsuba! 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 Hadouken! Tatsuba! Hadouken! Tatsuba! 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 Hadouken! Tatsuba! Tatsuba! What's wrong? Get up! Sure you can! Hadouken! Sure you can! Hadouken! Sure you can! No escape! Shin! Sure you can! What's wrong? Get up! Hadouken! 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 Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out range. This is the perfect range to reach. Will this super art connect? Very solid corner sweep. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Takes a trip. Gets him. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Gets the combo. Knockdown. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Fires off the Shinju Hadouken. A quick breather. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. They return to center stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps up. Can they get knockdown? Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Tenzin. This is it. This is it.
cold feet? Feeling nervous?
No! Comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Let us begin. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. What are they thinking here? There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Blocks the jump in. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Pick adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. At this range, KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Jump. Just out of range for that throw. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Steals back a chance. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Ooh, hits him with a stop and block. Into Hadouken. Oh, let's go. Finds an opening with a jump. Player one survived that tense mirror match.
Rising uppercut. Fix this. Hadouken! Hadouken!
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. At this range, many attacks can connect. Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive 10 centimeters. Player one will look to apply pressure. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Can they keep on him? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. That combo did decent damage. Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there. A quick breather. Jumps in. Shingu Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. They were not clear for takeoff. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Trips them up. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Down to the wire. Baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Burnout activates. Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Their spacing is so on point, the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? A super art? That's not gonna hit. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits with the overhand, brushes that off and keeps going. Buffs up. But this is gonna be bad news. A drive impact. Sandblast. Cuts in with a drive impact. Blossom. Takes the opponent. They're going for the super art. Player just goes for it at this range. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Hits them with a stop and bop. To the corrects them. Going in. Throws them. Big throws. Side to draw. Super art incoming. Quick breather. And whip. They're wide open. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. Sets up with the jump in. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 2 can what a finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Smart play with the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. A drive impact. Takes a trip. They break things off to take a quick breather. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Spending that drive gauge. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. And solid anti-air. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Super art to show off what a PhD insider can do for you. They're recovered. Closing moments of the match. Clutch, and what a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
we go. What are these fighters going to do? Long, dangerous tip. Easy to get tagged at this range. Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken!
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. The kick hits! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Jump? Risky up close scrap still going. Hits him with his free flow. Jumps up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps in
Anti-air in the clutch.
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both socks them flatlines off. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
We're all feeling it.
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. The low kick hits. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably sets up with the jump in. Low heavy. Quick feet baits out the low kick. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in?
Nothing stops this train.
Jump! This can lead to some big damage. Both stop rolls them. Ooh, you never know. Oh, yo! Raw super hit!
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Damn it!
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle.
Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. A parry? Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? They're really being worked over in the corner. Backs them into the corner. What are they thinking here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move. Will this super art connect? Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Parries the projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Then brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. They're backed up into the corner. There's a change of side. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Medium kick hits. A parry? Smart play with the throw. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. But they're going for the super art? Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. The super hits, and this looks like it.
What's wrong? Get up! No! 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 Here comes a new challenger!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What are they thinking? Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. They need to hold out. Taking stock. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. We're close to the point where one mistake can end the round. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player one chases them down. Sticks the combo. Misses the drive impact. Knockdown. Hard play to put them to bed with a super. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Checking their reaction to the fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes forward, gets a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Goes for the super. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Knockdown and... jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Amazing! And whip! They're wide open! Reads the jump in perfectly! Are we gonna see a comeback?
Anti-air in the front. They were ready to pounce on that impact.
Okay, here we... Perfect! Closes it out! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Stock drops them from the air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jumps up, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Dangerous range here.
White bends the mirror and breaks the seal. Time for shenanigans.
Stuff them. Wreck them.
Jump.
Player one has a big drive gauge lead. Guesses the perfect but knocks them out of the air. A real test of nerves here. Does not leave anything a chance with that super finish.
Judy!
Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match.
What's wrong? Get up! Sublime! No escape! Shin! Shoryuken! What's wrong? Get up! No! Shoryuken! Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Knockdown. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. The super armor does its job. Solid combo. Goes for the sure bet and ends it. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player one chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Taking stock. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Risky up-close scrap still going. This can lead to some big damage.
Both sides getting smashes out the cage right there. Slices the gas to his intestinal tract. Ryu put that empty and whooping ass to work.
This is the path I am sure.
This is a critical moment.
Here comes the whip. They're wide open.
Players want to finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Open for the fireball.
Who's going to steal this win? They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Fires without warning. Both players look for something to work. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
back.
Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect this is gonna hurt.
Both sides getting ready.
Great,
Nothing stops this train.
a real test of nerves here. That risky jumping paid off. Player 2
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.